Yeah.
And I learned so much.
Huh.
Good.
If you ever want to share what you learned, I'd be interested.
Oh man, more people are playing. Yeah, figure that out sometime. You thinking pretty soon? To ask her, hey, you know how you're 2 hours away? Let's not have that anymore.
Let's maybe not.
What's she?
She's a pediatrician.
Okay.
Does like rehab for kids with like spinal muscle issues. We're by the Sepulchre, I gotta ask.
So where are we? Sepulchre? Are we on?
Sepulchre, I think, is right there, and Lutheran Church is on the left.
You got it.
Okay, so we're close. So
Let's go up just a bit higher.
and then this is the Lutheran Church. This is very Sepulchre.
Yeah, it is.
Smell. It's a spice or something.
Go ahead.
يلا بدنا نطلعوا ناس شكلهم.
لا تعال. تكون في بلد معين وبطريقة.
Okay, so you're on the rooftops here, obviously, and you're looking across to the Golden Dome, right? So if you go if you look back this way, you can see where the Jaffa Gate is, right? And so that's where Herod's palace ended. And so somehow, if you see that tower on the north end of the Temple Mount area, so the wall comes off of Herod's palace, and it comes around Church of the Holy Sepulchre, is the blue domes through there. Comes this way, and it goes this side of the Lutheran Church, this east side of the Lutheran Church, and then it heads back to where that tower is.
Which tower? The Muslim tower?
Yeah, minaret.
The one kind of in the middle of the tower behind it.
The one that's got a blue, and then it's got a tower above it. If you look,
This is the one right here.
Yeah. They call the prayer one.
so you just kind of think about it. This is Jerusalem in Jesus' day. And so the idea that he goes from Herod's palace to where the Church of the Holy Sepulchre is the Via Dolorosa. I mean, the kind of legit. The real one, yeah. So he's going from there to there. And it's outside the city wall, so it's like, where does it go to you go through the wall there? We don't know exactly where the wall comes around over here. But you can see where, if this was the end of the city on this side, and that's outside the city walls, which we know it was, and you're going to get back over to this Fortress Antonio, to me, it doesn't seem to make much sense to have a wall that juts out all the way to the Damascus Gate, and then come back and join where the moat is by Fortress Antonio. So likely it just comes across here and jiggers away to get over to where the fortress is.
Which fortress again?
Fortress Antonio. On the north side of the Temple Mount, Herod built a barracks for soldiers called Fortress Antonio, named for Mark Antony. Been up here? Okay. Not a great site, but you know, if you're like, hey, I got 15 minutes.
Turning left to go to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, we went right, and we went up and around and came up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's St. Mark Street.
Saint
Mark.
Mark?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just another one of those other little places you go like, oh, okay, it helps me see stuff.
We turn on to go to Sepulchre St. Mark Street.
I don't know it's not called that the other way, I don't think. We can look as we go back.
This is also a great way to see that tower and the clock tower.
Yeah,
because you can see those better now that we're up here.
Uh-huh.
The steeples.
So, can you go all the way across the city on the roof?
No.
Okay.
In fact, you have to go back down the way
But
we
if it
came
was
up.
a Disney movie, yes.
Yes. You just have to step on top.
One step.
Yeah. Homes?
It's just homes. Like people live here?
Yeah. And their businesses, and it's the beginning of the Christian Quarter shopping area.
Oh, jeez, dude. It is September.
So this is all the Lutheran compound. The Lutheran, this is Lutheran, all Lutheran right here.
Little Luther thing, that little Luther's compound. The one for a while was the ranch of a bunch of little Luthers. Like this
Oh,
kind
the
of-
Playmobil Luthers.
What's the
And then they have bobblehead Luthers.
First time here, we had
the bells?
Christian bells.
Christian bells?
Why is that going out at 6 o'clock on a Friday night? No, Thursday night.
That's what I'm wondering.
Might be like Armenian patriarch, something, you know, Armenian service or evening prayer. Or,
Okay.
I wouldn't. I don't really know.
Armenians are more
Inside that gate, inside that door, it's probably closed.
the columned door?
Yeah, we should try it.
Okay.
Because on the other side of this is a tremendously pristine Crusader caravanserai.
What?
Caravanserai. It's where you go for the night, you put your animals in there, and you're safe.
It felt like it was open.
Nothing?
Nothing.
And they don't really let anybody in there, but if you just kind of go and look like you know what you're doing and walk through the other side, you can see this beautiful courtyard. And it's like, it's a Crusader caravanserai.
So
Okay.
how did this come to be Lutheran?
Kaiser Wilhelm built this church.
That's who Joppa Gate was cut off.
Yep.
Not a joint.
And the reason that he got to build this Lutheran church here is his wife and the princess of the Ottoman, or the queen of the Ottoman Empire, were friends. They got to be friends. And if you remember, the Ottoman Empire and Germany sided together in World War I. Bad decision. And so she gave them permission, because the Ottomans were in charge here, gave her permission to build Lutheran churches. So they built this one, they built the one in Bethlehem.
So women are allowed to decide to build churches. Interesting.
No, the women control.
Interesting.
I'm so fascinated by that.
Are you now?
Is that British for me?
Nope, it's nothing.
Okay. Want to see?
That's the fun.
Okay, that model, we're going in here. That model of Helena's church, where the basilica was here and the edicule was on the other side, do you remember that? So the basilica, you said, it only had a single dome. The dome was over the edicule. Could,
She's closing. Yeah. She's got the key in her hand. Yeah. It's okay.
can we?
What's up?
Wait, please, ask.
Thank you.
Скажіть, що не хочу подивитися в 9, ну, порог судних рад. Please.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. This isn't exactly where I wanted to go, but it's down below. So this is Russian Orthodox. And they built a church above it, and then in the building of it, they've got, you can see down below where the gate is. And so we're going to walk down there now. See? Can we see the gate right around? Thank you. Thank you. So this is a lintel of a gate, and they're not exactly sure what era it is, but it is, we know there was a garden gate, and so when they found this in the building of this church, they found a lintel of a gate, and we go like, So it's come to be known as the Gone or Garden Gate, because of going out there was a gate, garden near the exit. So the idea, okay, so maybe the wall in some way had a gate right here from the outside, and then they would come in and the church, where the Church of the Holy Sepulchre is, so that there was a road that came by where that was. Yeah, but you see the lintel all the way across.
Could this be the garden?
Yeah, you could, if you think about the garden going that direction.
But I mean, the scriptural garden where Mary Magdalene was.
Yeah, I would probably say if it's a gate, it may be over by the sepulcher, where that is, yeah. Okay, they're waiting for us, so. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. And you can see the wall, ancient city wall.
So then they've reconstructed this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
Hence the picture up here.
That's cool.
Do you think this is a likely spot to go through for like the real Via Dolorosa?
Well, you'd be coming from the other side, but if you figure, okay, how do they get out of the city? You got to go out a gate.
Well, he was outside Herod's palace, right? So he'd be outside the city. Anyway.
Well, Herod's palace had an exit inside too.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. So you just come along the outside of the wall, but that garden gate would have been where Simon or Cyrene was coming in the city.
Yeah.
And that's why or somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's where people watched crucifixions as they came in the garden.
Yeah.
Because it was a garden.
Yeah.
And what's the earliest evidence we have of a garden gate?
I don't know. I'd have to look at that.
Thank you very much.
We open every day. 9 o'clock open.
Yes.
And when maybe you have time, maybe come tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you. We'll do that.
More time.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Russian Alexander's Chapel. So, I mean, I hope you, as you look at this, you're like, oh, I see how the church used to be laid out when St. Anne built, not St. Anne, Helena built the church. The Cardo was on this side, and the front of the church, the basilica, was on this side. You could go into the basilica, then there was a little courtyard, and then the edicule was on the other side of the courtyard. And then the church got destroyed, and the Crusaders built the church in the courtyard. That's why it's so funky. You have to enter from the side. That's why.
This church?
No, the
Church of the Holy Sepulchre.
Sepulchre.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're doing.
I'm just showing you things right around it so you can kind of see where stuff is. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Hopefully, as you go along, you're like, oh, I see how this was laid out. And
That actually makes more sense now.
Does it?
Just in this moment, rather than like the front.
Yeah. So this would you'd enter over the right.
الحمد لله على السلامة.
I know the joke though. One step at a time. One step at a time. That's what it takes. Of course, sometimes one step at a time is quite a jaunt. One speed.
Coptic. Yes?
Yes.
Thanks for giving a leg up on some of these places.
Oh, that's super cool. Is that Sepulchre?
Yep.
What was the significance of the Christian Orthodox Church we just got to go?
That's the Gon Gate, the Garden Gate. Okay. So it's a gate. We're not exactly sure how it fits into the city wall, because it's running this way, but it's like, okay, so like, you know how we've gone through gates and we go like, well, we got to walk around to get in the gate. Yeah. So it's like, okay, was that gate an L gate that came in from the city, and you're like, okay, how does you get outside the city wall? So if you start at Jaffa Gate, come down, go across the back of the Lutheran church, and somehow that gate fits into it. And so that's the garden, known as the Garden Gate, because there was a garden outside it.
And the interaction with Jesus, we think, was like him going through the gate, or with the cross, or like at what? That's the mural that's there, that Jesus would have come out. But they are thinking in terms of him coming from the Via Dolorosa. And you think instead the gate might have been used for what? It's in and out. It's a great gate to the city, but how it plays into the story, I don't know. Okay. So exactly.
Less about Christ and more about the archaeology or the structure of the wall.
Yeah, and you go like, okay, so there's a gate there, yeah.
Well, I mean, you're going to crucify people where people are going to pass.
Right.
So if there's no gate there, who's passing?
Yeah.
Nobody. But if there's a gate there, anybody coming up from the east or from the west is going to pass Simon of Cyrene.
Can you open that?
Thank you.
So potentially he's heading to that gate to grab him.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's try it, Karen.
So that's always the weird thing, is there's no gate. Right?
Is there no latch, I think?
It's kind of, it does, it has a bolt.
A bolt through it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go around. This is the roof.
I didn't know it was important.
Now this looks like it's part of the Via Dolorosa.
No, you're really kind of on top of the Holy Sepulchre in some way. This is Coptic. If this is open, you can go pay, whatever it is, 3 shekels. And then you go down and you can see in the picture there, it gets down to the quarry, the 8th century quarry that was here. And you just go down all the way. It's quite deep. And you go all the way down. You go like, huh, this is where the quarry was. On this side,
All these Jewish stuff, like almost like whiplash. I know. Jewish, Islamic, and now I'm like, oh, it's Christian. I keep thinking it's the food.
there's 7 different Christian groups that are in charge of parts of the Holy Sepulchre. There's Coptic, Ethiopic, and so the Coptic and Ethiopic live up here. And so,
They live here.
Up here.
Yeah.
Not down on the street.
no, they live here, right here.
These doors.
Yeah, that right there. And so the green, you see the stuff up above there? The green gate that we tried to get, it was a green?
Yeah.
The green gate up above gets into where they live right up there. And usually it's open, just to see what it is. But, so here's the African groups. And their chapels, there's 2 chapels back to back right here. And we'll go down them here, but this is their part of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. There's a new I think it's called St. Mark's Chapel, this new chapel being built right up here. It was there, they had problems with the stone and they decided to rebuild it.
Okay.
And I don't remember who owns that particular section. I don't think.
What you said 2, so you got Ethiopic, Coptic. What are the other 3?
Armenian, Roman Catholic, Greek Orthodox.
That's all 5.
Syrian Orthodox are 7, I think. Syrian Orthodox.
And the Lutheran.
American Lutheran Baptist.
I was gonna say the Baptist.
I can't remember what the other one is, but there's 7. And they don't get along very well.
They don't, but they all share it.
Yeah,
The ladder's still there, right?
the ladder's still there. But take a look. I mean, even just look at that. These are arches, which then they closed up. 8 doors, windows.
It's interesting.
I don't think you can. It's a dome over one of the multiple churches. I wrote about this, and it's like barnacles stuck to a ship.
Right? It's just everything's on top of each other, making all
Yeah.
the rest of them. It's really interesting.
It was when Helen and I designed it. It was obviously pretty straightforward. Yeah. Okay, ready to go down there?
Yeah. Wait, of the Germans? Who designed it?
That's
Helena, the mother of Constantine.
Okay.
In the original, it was a basilica and an edicule, and then destroyed by earthquakes, by famines, by you name it, over the years, and rebuilt. And what we've ended up now is this thing. Okay.
Burned down, fell over.
Oh man, was it open when we walked out? Oh, bummer.
Bus?
Hello. Very good. Can we go down?
Yes.
Pen. And how much?
Much.
I think it was to say 5 shekels, so 6 would be 30 shekels. Here, I know what to.
I have 30.
You have 30? Okay, I owe you 30 shekels.
30?
Yeah. For 6? All of us. 6. Shesh.
That might take a second.
Peter, you should go last. But I have to.
To be honest, this is the first time I thought maybe I would look here. I made it.
So where are we? This is in the 8th century quarry. And then they plastered it to make it a cistern. So they took part of it and you can see the quarry lines.
8th century BC?
BC. So it was a quarry, and that's when outside, you know that pit that was outside the thing? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was another quarry further out. I was thinking about that. What's that pit in that model? Mm-hmm. Another quarry further out.
Okay.
And that's what, you know, like you've heard me say before, it creates a face that you can carve and make intricate carvings, and so you can have a nice cave entrance.
So why don't you take groups too? I'm just kidding.
You have to be very special to come down here.
And how deep is it?
Can you see the bottom?
I presume that's water, right?
Yeah, I think it's water. Here, toss that camera in there and see how it's.
Oh my gosh. Please don't. Caleb.
Time to go.
This whole area from here all the way over to where the Church of the Holy Sepulchre is was this quarry. And you could then make the facings of caves so that you could create the cave tomb that you wanted. But that's what this whole area was out here.
Just tomb construction.
Yeah, because it had been quarried. Mm-hmm. And it, you can see it here.
Yeah. There's so much stuff above us. Or like, and then when we're up there, like there's so much stuff below us, like this all the time. It freaks me out a little bit.
Can you just give me a holy, holy, holy real quick?
Holy, holy, holy.
Still pretty good.
Still got it.
I'm just like, even in the dankness and darkness, still that reverberation of holy is still magnificent.
Okay, so how would you use this? Well, we did this. If there's a group that wants to go shopping, and they're over in the thing doing the shopping, and you got people like, I don't know, we're going to sit around for 2 hours when we do this. You can go, okay, I'll show you stuff. So you show them the Gun Gate. You say, okay, come with me. You can go up on the roof and see them. This is where the Ethiopians live. You can go in the back door and go down through their thing. You can come over here and say, let's come do this. And I mean, you fill it in, and they go like, wow, that's cool. You did that with us.
It's cool.
Did we come over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Okay.
I'm always nervous to ask questions like BC, AD, so I'm glad you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's quarried in the days of Hezekiah. Old Testament. That's when they quarried up.
Quarried it up.
They probably used like the technique you showed us with cutting something, putting in a piece of wood, letting it get wet and expand, crack the stone straight.
But can you imagine then? How do you get a stone like that out of here? I mean, just the idea that now we're going to haul it out of here.
Who was the guy through that? Who was the guy from the 1860s we talked about this morning who hewed out all that stuff from the top?
Oh, the crazy general.
Yeah, that's true. Warren.
That's a lot of stuff too.
That's also true.
I mean, people still do that nowadays. Cave divers.
There might be an opening right there. Actually, look at that. Like, look at that water.
Oh, there's a cistern. Yeah.
Yeah. So they might have been able to hoist
it out.
quarry up, bricks out that. Because carrying anything up this staircase is.
Well, this staircase may have been all quarried like this. So all this building here is added.
Okay, they filled it in.